Good morning, everyone. This morning I'm making myself a little cinnamon apple oatmeal. I only had one apple was quite looking bad left. That's it. I don't have anything left. I'll have to do a little grocery today. So it doesn't look like that good, but I have a feeling it's gonna be good. So we slept at the rest area last night. That is right beside the ocean. Someone make a little cute shelter. That's cute. Whew. It is chilly and cold. I was expecting a little bit warmer. It's been really warm last week. Almost crying. Yeah, it was really warm last week, really sunny. I think it's supposed to be sunny today, so I should not complain. It's one of those time of the year where it's like warm and cold, warm and cold. Ooh, gonna do a short walk. So yesterday in the afternoon, I was parked just on the side of the road with the view of the ocean, and one girl went for a walk and she had white pants, and I saw her walking. I was cooking, whatever, and I turned around a couple of minutes after. She was, her knees inside the mud, stuck there. Her boyfriend or someone who saw her, I'm not quite sure, a guy came to try to rescue her and like grab a stick and try to help her pulling out of that. She was just covered in mud. I felt bad for her. So we're not gonna go too far. The ocean was low tide, so she was like way deeper. Oh, those are nice. Big flowers. Hello. It is chilly, guys, today. I should not complain. It was nice and warm for forever. And we have like one day, which is today, of like kind of rain and a little bit cold, and after that the sun is back. The sun will be back. Oh, we're gonna remove the AC and put some heat. And yeah, can you see right there, right there? We're gonna roll this morning at 300,000 kilometers. This morning's gonna be the morning. I never owned a vehicle that had more than 300. I don't think so. Every time we get close to 300, that's usually where all this problem with my previous car came, and I was like, I'm done. Let's move on. But yeah, gonna roll to 300. Very close. Almost did some lap in the Walmart parking lot to get to 300. I'm like, oh, we're gonna stop at Walmart and we're gonna be at $2.99. Kenny, the van reached like 300 kilometers. 300,000 kilometers. Yeah, that's a lot, eh? I think we're gonna be alright. My van smell like an apple pie. Alright, the sun is out. I kind of want to go in the backcountry, but when it's the first little bit of sun of the season, sometimes I'm debating if I want to go in the backcountry, because if I'm in a spot with a lot of trees, I'm not gonna have so much sun, and I want to feel the sun on my face. But I kind of also want to be in the backcountry so I can open the door and go for a nice little walk with Kitty and yeah, enjoy this sun. That's what I feel to do today. We'll see what we can find. Alright, we got it. 300! Alright, we're still driving. After 300, this is possible. It's always strange when you move for the number on you. But someone told me that's only 100, I think if I remember correctly, 180 something thousand kilometer, 180 miles, 180,000 miles. It's hard to say. I usually don't say that. It's only that in miles, which sounds way better than kilometers. So I'm gonna go focus on that instead. So we are in Helk Waterfall. I think I might have bring my camera. I went here maybe 2 years ago, I think so. I don't remember. It's a beautiful little waterfall, and I was passing in front of it, and then I was like, might as well just getting stretched. It's a small little walk, maybe 15 minutes for what I remember, maybe a little bit longer, I don't know. But gorgeous little waterfall. They're doing some construction though, so we hear some noise. And I know I said I want to go for a walk with Kitty today, but it's not a walk for her. It's got a suspension bridge for what I remember, and it's got a lot of people. She could have done that maybe 2 or 3 years ago. That would be something that, you know, maybe we could have done it, because she been 1 hour walk. I think that's the longest. I had to take her a couple of times, but we did some 1 hour long walk. Now it's more like 15 minutes walk. 15 minutes just and back, you know what I mean? It's some short walk. And she's getting a little bit heavier, so I don't really want to carry her the whole time. I know for some of you who've been watching me for a long time know that I do have a carrier that I use when we go to the vet and things like this, but Kitty doesn't want to get walk on those carriers. She doesn't like it, and yeah, and it's not fun for me. She's I don't know how many pounds she is, but she's a couple of pounds. She's heavy. But we definitely gotta go stretch and you know, probably chase some birds and stuff like that later on. So there's a dam here, and I think that's what they're working on to make it bigger, better. I don't know. So I'm always paranoid to lose my keys when I'm with those things, so that should be better. Alright, we're good. We didn't lose the keys. It's always my first thought. And that's why I have like a big string, because I always look, where's my keys? Where's my keys? Did I have my keys? I almost don't care about all the rest. I just want my keys to go back to my home. And we have the phone and we have the camera. We didn't lose anything. We're good. I think it's gonna be a gorgeous day finally. Sun is out. Bird chirping. Look what Kitty did again. She put the full flasher on. She called the SOS. She do that once in a while. I think she knows that's clicking and that I'm gonna come pretty soon. She walk on this and start my full flasher. Kitty, did you call for help? Is everything alright? Yeah. I'm back. You want to go outside? Must be a yes. There you go. So we are in the free campground. I thought I would maybe the only one. I mean, maybe not the only one, but not so many people, but it's almost full. It's a free campground beside the hydro dam. So that's all right. At least it's sunny, and I think I can put starting here because I don't have any cell service or anything here. So I think I'm gonna be all right. What are you doing? Are you having fun? So while Katie's outside, right there, I'm gonna varnish this shelf here. And by the way, I got like a ton of people like complaining, well not ton, but a couple of people complaining about Katie's little shelf. So I thought that maybe you guys didn't realize that this is the size of the shelf. And this is a little bed that she used to have. And before, the platform that I had for Kitty was exactly the size like this. Okay, that's what she had. And this is like a foot by a foot, I think, or maybe even more. I'm not quite sure. And now she's got this extra that she can jump on. And I just cut the corner so I don't bang myself, you know, in the bed. But yeah, it's just like go a little bit over the edge. But other than that, it's the same size. So yeah, I got a couple, I don't know why, I had a bunch of people telling me like, this is way too small, this is dangerous. I got that comment, dangerous for Kitty. This is unsafe for Kitty. Yes, I had that comment. Kitty can climb like a 20-foot tall trees and just walk on little branch. And you know what I mean? I think she's alright. And obviously, if that was not good enough for her, she will not sleep all the time there. And she does sleep all the time there. So, must be fine. And like I said, before nobody complained about the size of her bed. And that was technically a little bit smaller last time. So. I think it's because people only see that size and they think that's the actual size of the shelf, but no, the shelf is wider than the actual structure. So we're gonna put a little bit of varnish. Alright, this is gonna dry. Alright, let's go. We'll go for a walk. You know, kid, it's not a huge walk when we can still see the van right there. Hmm? This is the beautiful lake, but Miss Kitty won't go back. Kitty and I don't have the same point of interest. I want to go see the lake. She sees some rocks. Yep, that's more. That's better, right? Oh, you got it. Kitty wanted to come back inside. Oh, I definitely don't have the same type of cat that before. Before she wanted to be outside all the time. Now she's like, just leave the door open. I'm fine there. So I'm having the vegetable, the plant-based sausage cooking, and I think the sauce, we're gonna put some soy sauce. I have this like chili oil, a bunch of spice. Yeah, this take a minute to cook. Barely anything. It's already cooked, in fact. The lunch dinner, and the rest will be for tomorrow. That's my dinner. We'll see if the starting's gonna work here. Should work. Just need a clear sky if you don't know if we're starting. But if the other satellites want to point this way, might not work. Let's see. I think I will have to move the Starlink to probably where I am right now, because it doesn't seem to want to work. Too much tree on there. This is why I like to not having my Starlink permanently mounted, because I can just move it out if I have to. But I think this little girl want to go inside and relax for the rest of the evening. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video. I'll leave you with her. We'll see if she's gonna give you a little kiss. You wanna give them a kiss? Thank you. That was so gentle. Alright, guys. Ready for a nap, kitty? You had fun at least? Yeah. Okay, she's ready. See you in the next one, guys.